See if this thing works. This thing never works. YouTube Live, what's going on? Let's see. Alright, there we go. Hello, hello, it's working tonight. YouTube Live is working tonight. What's going on, everybody? Hey, so who here is from Vegas? Who here is in Vegas? What's going on, guys? Do we have Vegas in the house? I'm going to be in Vegas this weekend. Pre-workout. About to go to the gym in like 20, 30 minutes. Well, I will be in Vegas this weekend for, there's 2 hair shows. There's a Cosmoprof show, and there is the Exotics Barber Battle this weekend, this Sunday. If you're going to be there, I will see you guys there, man. I just wanted to announce that real quick. Let everybody know, because it's hard to announce it in a YouTube video. I think it's like $25 to get into the Exotics Barber Battle. How much will you charge for micropigmentation? The prices vary. Depends on how much help you need. So, am I gonna cut people? I would love to. I can't because I'm not really affiliated with anybody. I'm just going out there for fun, for the festivities. So, how much do we charge?
Wait, this is your old phone?
Yeah.
You got a new phone?
Yeah, they got a new phone. I charge anywhere from...
Like a whole new phone?
What, puppy?
Like a whole new phone?
Yeah. I charge, my haircut started at $20. I'm on Insta Dislo if you remember me. Yeah, what up, man? The comments just stopped. Where'd the comments go?
Open the door, man.
Oh. 5 plates and better, Pop. 5 plates and better. Bro. I do 6 plates. I do more than 6 plates. Hey, bro, where are you? Get you a hat, bro. It's cool. Thank you. This is the olive and gold Dye Legend dad hat with the suede. I gotta wear a hat right now because your boy's hair is looking crazy. Tips on how to make money while going to school. Trying to find a job, but the struggle is real. It's easy to find a job. I had 3 dishwashing jobs before I started barber school. But those aren't the jobs everybody wants. Now it's easier to make money than it's ever been. We didn't have Uber back then. We didn't have Uber Eats. We didn't have none of that stuff. Like, it's so easy now to make money. Flip stuff on eBay, flip stuff on Amazon. So, $20 to $23 depending on the style cut. And then like if you want styling, if you want like styling on top, it's an extra $5 to $10 depending on how much work I gotta do. The barber school I went to was Artistic Hair and Nail Academy, Beauty Academy. Yeah, I have to travel an hour to school. I feel you, man. Take it to the dome. I ain't real then. Yeah, but that was crazy. Jeezy calling out E. Jones. But you know it's all out of fun. You know how Jeezy is. He did the same thing to me twice. So hopefully people don't get all hype about that. Make it into more drama than it needs to be. I thought it was hilarious. Pre-workout. I thought it was funny. Birdman TV, I know Jackie. Just for a lineup, $10. Rip the jacket, relax, dude. Jeezy actually reached out to me when I had I think I had like 30,000 subscribers, and he was at like 150 or something like that, and he hit me up. Like that goes to show how humble he is. He wants to collab with these guys. He wants to collab with everybody. He wants to have a dope YouTube community. Because honestly, the fight isn't between YouTube barbers. It's really like we got a lot of barbers in our industry that hate on us for giving out free information. You know what I mean? So I've been cutting hair since 2010. 7 years. Fact is that our school suggests us to watch your videos so we can learn how to fade, and you literally badass at it. Wow, thank you. Kagan is Randy. I don't know him personally, but I was just like you guys. I used to watch his YouTube videos. It was awesome, man. I don't know why he stopped. Do I ever compete? No. Where am I staying in Vegas? So, I'm not balling like you guys, like you guys think. I'm not staying at the Bellagio. I stayed in the Bellagio once. I stayed in what's the other one that's really nice? The Palazzo. The Palazzo was nice, but this was kind of like last minute. So me and Danny, we got the cheapest hotel. Honestly, I got this hotel because it's right next to Mandalay Bay, where Cosmoprof is. Mandalay Bay is charging ridiculous prices. They're charging like $400 a night because that's where the show is, so it's super convenient. So we're going to stay at, what's that place? What's that damn place called? Not New York, but the one next to it. It's the next hotel over from Mandalay Bay. So that's where I'm going to stay at. I can walk to the hair show. You know what I'm saying? Then we could take an Uber to the Exotics Barber Battle. So it's super convenient. I think it is the Luxor. You're right. It is the Luxor. Nice. Is that a nice hotel? I booked it because it was the closest one to Mandalay Bay at a decent price. $2.45 bottled water. No, I ain't that thirsty. That's funny. You know Vegas like the back of your hand. That's what's up, man. Yo, so we did a couple changes. Jeremy said he wants his hairline done. I got you. Yo, I got a dope video dropping that's going to show the world what S&P is. So look out for that. It's coming soon. Hard Rock isn't on the strip though, so it's kind of whack that's not on the strip. But yo, today we started because we get a lot of fake appointments because we have going on 7 locations now. Yes, Papi.
White Valentino.
White Valentino?
Yeah, but Mommy can't do it because she's in the shower.
Yeah. So we get a lot of fake appointments. It could be other barbers hating. It could be just people who don't like some of the barbers, whatever. So they'll book fake appointments. So in order to stop that, we started charging $1 to book an appointment, and we had a lot of bookings today. So that was cool. It didn't affect. It was cool because it didn't affect. Like we were kind of scared that half of our customers wouldn't book anymore because of that $1, but they're still booking. And then we raised the price of haircut and beard. So all of our barbers, every barber charges $25 for haircut and beard. So that's pretty cool. It was $23, so it went up $2. Now you guys are probably thinking, yo, $2, that's it? That's whack, $2. But when you cut 400 heads a month, that's an $800 raise. You get that? That's an $800 raise. Just $2. You see where we're going with this? $3 is a $1,200 raise. So yeah, it's only $2, but hey, that's a lot. That's a lot of bread. That's a nice raise. Bro, real talk. I'm a mechanic. 13 years watching your videos inspiring me. Be a barber, mad love. Only wish 4 years when I lived in. Wow, you were in Tampa. That's crazy. They only charge 15. Forget that, dude. What? No, I live in Florida. Wow, A Santiago, thank you for picking up the razor, man. Appreciate the support. I have not stayed at Wynn Hotel. That's a little baller for me, bro. I'm new to the barber game, and you're tremendous. Thank you, man. I'm grateful I've helped you out, man. I have not stayed in the Wynn. Miami is fire. Love you, Basio. Love you too. Is 27 too old to start learning how to cut hair? No, are you crazy? Man, I'm 28. What you trying to say? I'm old? Come on, player. Chicas galore. Yeah, here the majority in Cali is about 15 to 25. Is this the only time you're gonna be in Vegas this year? I don't know. It depends. If people vote Vegas to be at the for the tour for the thank you tour, we'll be out there again. Dude, I'd pay $45. I'd pay $45 in Chicago for that, bro. Wow, thank you, man. You ever come to Ohio? Would love to get a seminar from you here. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. I've been getting booked a lot for classes, and I've designed a 2-day hands-on course that will probably start mainstreaming pretty soon. Offering, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that. But I'm more than willing to go to Ohio. Let's make it happen. Can your inspiration to all aspiring barbers, man? Any advice for cutting blonde hair on white people fading and whatnot? It's the same thing. Don't overthink. It's the same steps. It's a little harder to see what's going on, but same steps. Can you tell me how to fade like a mid-bald fade? I can't tell you, like, explain it in words. Check out some of the videos. I want to get a quote on my hair. I DM'd you. Okay, I'll let you know. Jeremy, don't get sticker shock, bro. This is what they're charging. I'm letting you know right now. Hey, bro, have you ever came to Polk County? I have not. Nah, because one of my friends told me that I was already too old to start learning how to cut it. He's stupid. He's crazy. I mean, you're gonna give up on life? If you wanna do something in your life, if you're feeling ambitious to do something in your life, then you do it. I don't care if you're 70 years old and you want to start barbering. Do it. A Tune 45 shave oil? Appreciate it. We got a lot of stuff coming, guys. I'm excited to like the fact that you guys want Tune 45 product. It's crazy to me, man. Like, it's surreal. It really is. I really don't see any other. I don't see other YouTube barbers, for example, like people like, yo, you should come out with this product. Like, yo, you should come out with this product. Like, I don't see that. So, like, I'm super grateful for it. I don't know. I don't remember exactly how it happened, the shave gel, but I just remember it was y'all's idea. You know what I mean? So it's crazy. How come dudes in Atlanta paint hair on their face? In Atlanta, they do a lot. They do a lot of painting, but from what I hear, they don't use the razor a lot. Careful, guys, careful. Trying to get the plug price. Yeah, I got you. I'll hook you up, bro. I like Cool Care better than the Wall's version. Let me see. Have you been in New Mexico? Never. Tune 45 hair fibers. I don't know about that one. Hey, guys, please. Hey, Elijah. Please, be careful. You're scaring me. They're playing around. You going to be here Saturday? Because I had an appointment. Yes, I will be here Saturday. I leave Saturday night. So I will be there for the appointment, bro. Where do you stay normally? Will you ever be in Los Angeles or Long Beach? I think we'll be in LA, man. We'll definitely be in LA. Hey, guys, can I get some thumbs ups? There's like 50-something people on here. I got 35 thumbs ups. Come on, show me some love.
Daddy, Elijah hurt me.
What?
Elijah hurt me.
That's why I said you guys need to relax.
Daddy kicked me in the stomach.
Okay, that's because you guys are playing. I keep telling you guys to relax, okay? Buy some much respect and love. Thank you. Black Mass, yes, coming out. Can you make roasting fans cut? Nah, I'm not roasting nobody like that. Nah. I'll let you guys roast me. Y'all can roast me if y'all want. You're an inspiration to barbers worldwide. I'm not a funny guy. Like, I think I'm funny in my circle. I think I'm funny sometimes. Like, my wife, she thinks I'm kind of funny. You know what I mean? But I'm more the serious guy in the crew. You know what I mean? I'm more the serious guy. Aiden say now he can order his shave gel and some blades and machines. Wow, congratulations, man. Yo, YouTube Live is actually working pretty good. Tune 45 Pro smell. I got 4 kids. Yeah. You guys see what my daughter did. She swallowed a quarter. There's a X-ray, a picture of the X-ray on my Instagram. Atlanta is the hair capital of the USA. I don't know about that. I feel like Atlanta's not diverse enough with their hair cutting. It's either you cut extremely curly hair, you cut straight hair. There's like I feel like places like Cali, places like Texas, places like New York, and places like Florida are the best because they have such a diverse community. Like there's a bunch of Caribbean people in Florida, all kinds of different textures of hair. In Cali, there's everything. So I've been to the Bronner Brother. It's very it's a dope show, but it's not what it used to be. Number one, number two is it's not diverse. You don't have all textures of hair, coming in and out. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but to me, I think you got to be able to do everything. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to. I don't think a master barber exists, but I think you should want to master everything, right? What do you think is going to be the next movement in barbering? Like, for example, this skin fade movement. Oh, you're saying like the trends? I don't think skin fades will ever die just because there's so many different ways you can incorporate a skin fade because there's so much it's gradient. There's so much it's so much contrast, right? It's a dope look no matter what you put it on. But right now it's dope, the whole styling and the fades and stuff. That's hot. That's gonna be around for another 10 years at least. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what it is, but I think this S&P thing is gonna be crazy. So I'm way behind. So make you sit in my chair and be like, that's facts. Bronner Brothers show held here twice a year. Yeah, but it's been weak, the Bronner Brothers show. Like I feel like the classes are weak. I feel like the vendors are kind of like, nah. The barber battle's it's like a freaking fashion show. It's not even a real barber battle. I don't know what happened to it. I remember hearing the cool stories about it. I'd love for it to get better. I'd love to. I'm gonna go in August. I'll be there in February. We're gonna try to work with Bronner Brother and get a booth and stuff. But you know me, guys. I'm honest as heck. Some of the reps for the Bronner Brother came up to my booth at the Orlando premiere, and I told them how I felt. I told them about it. It was okay, and right away they're like, I know, it's not, it lost its pristine or whatever, but I promise you it's back. It's better than ever now. So that's what they told me. I promise you that that happened. So Bob, I'd pay $60 to get a cut by you. Also, the way you promote your team, bro. Everyone shine. True leader, mad love. Thank you, Caesar. I appreciate that, man. When T outlined the mustache, do you end the mustache? How high does it have to be? It doesn't have to be anything. There's no rules to this. Atlanta is sus. Hell yes, Texas. Hey, I got straight hair. Whenever I get a 6 on top, my hair just sticks up and doesn't lay flat. How do I get it to lay flat? Mainly in the hairline area. Number 1, length. Number 2, product. I cut all types. Mohawks. There's a lot of messages being retracted. What's going on? Oh, refill. You notice that? Hey, go live on Instagram. I will. Have you seen it? I go live almost every night. When will the Tomb tour be? I don't know. We gotta get more votes. Right now, if we did a tour right now, we go bankrupt because there's not enough votes. Are you gonna go to 360 Jeezy's barbershop ever? Yeah, I plan on it. I want to. I definitely want to. I want to go out there. Did dude just ask you to throw hands? I think so, man. Don't sleep. Don't sleep on your boy. Got that footwork. I know I was a basketball player. After going to, my son's been boxing since he was 4. Don't sleep. After going to barber school, what is the requirement to own your own barbershop? You don't need to go to barber school to own a barbershop. You just need a licensed barber in there and a business license. But I said, this is a personal question, something that I've noticed, that you don't display your fitness life or brag your physique like post or flex. Why you What is WYS? WYS. I don't because although it's part of my life, I don't think that that's why you guys are subscribed, right? Now, what I do plan on doing is just for inspiration, just for motivation purposes, just because I know a lot of barbers are out of shape because our lifestyle, it's hard to eat the way you need to eat. It's hard to stay healthy as a barber. I do plan on making like one video that talks about it, but I don't plan on making it a part of my channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not the type of person that shows off what I look like, show off my muscles. Like, I'm not the type of person that does that. You guys know me, man. Look at me. Look at me. I don't need to get all pretty and stuff before I get into a camera. I don't need to edit my Photoshop my photos. I don't need to add filters to anything. Like, I am me. And, you know, hopefully people will like me for me. And, you know, that's how I always rock. I remember when I first started YouTube, I would stutter a lot. I would mumble a lot. I would say, and people in the comments and people in my circle and people who watched my videos, they would say, yo, you should write a script. You should write a script. And I would say, no, I'm not writing a script because then I wouldn't feel right. I would feel like a robot talking to you guys. And my tutorials, a lot of them, especially now, more so than when I started. When I started, it was all about the steps and making sure you guys knew exactly what to do step for step for step. Now it's a little bit of everything. I just get on there and have fun. I just talk what's on my mind. The captions are there so you can follow along with the haircut. And you know, there's some tips in there that I can help you with. But if I do the same thing over and over again in my videos, it's going to feel repetitive. It's going to feel like I'm a robot. And I like to have fun doing this. This is my passion. So if I got something on my mind, then I'm going to speak it on my videos, right? That's just always been me. Some people like it, some people don't. I don't know what the message is retracted meaning. I'm assuming they're retracting their message, whoever posts the message. Or YouTube has a filter if it's like cursing or hating or something. Does everyone in your shop use the same products besides clippers? No, everybody uses everything different. Do you like the Misc way of cutting hair, creating shape and structure, and doing scissor work first? I do like it. My only thing is, I got to see it for myself, because he claims that he does all that work in 30 minutes or less. In 30 minutes or less. And I know that, for example, flat wrapping is like 15 minutes by itself. If you know what flat wrapping is, it's smoothing out the hair with heat, right? So that you can style it. That's like 15 minutes alone. The consultations, when I watch their consultations, that's like 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes alone when I be watching. So I just don't believe that in the real professional world, you're doing that in 30 minutes or less. Those are that's an hour worth of work. I mean, but don't get me wrong, it's beautiful work. That's a $50 haircut, in my opinion. But I feel like a lot of educators and a lot of classes, I'm not knocking Josh. I don't know him. I'm actually going to meet him at the Russia Barber Battle. He's also one of the people that's going to be a part of that event. So I'll meet him and stuff. But from my experience, I just feel like a lot of this stuff is just, it's not truthful, right? So like there's barbers who say, yo, my appointments are 20 minutes. My appointments are 20 minutes. I do my fades in 20 minutes. All my appointments are 20 minutes, so I knock out a lot of heads. And then you look at their schedule, and yeah, it's 20 minutes, but there's a 10-minute break in between each haircut. So you're literally just doing that so you can say it, but realistically, it's 30 minutes. You know what I mean? Do you ship products to Puerto Rico? Yeah, we ship it everywhere. I have 2 jobs because of you, and I make stupid money now. Congratulations, man. But remember, 2 jobs are for 2 people. All right? Hustle your ass off right now, but you shouldn't want to keep 2 jobs. Hustle your ass off so that you can have 1 job create multiple flows of income. Okay? Remember that. 2 jobs are for 2 people. You always used to sniff in your videos. I hated that. Yes, I always sniffed. I would watch your fitness videos. Wow, thank you. Shout out to the Studying Brothers. Yo, yeah, I cut hair out of my room set up. You're a big inspiration. Thank you, man.
Hey, baby.
And I stay in Vegas. How can I see you get pointers and just come to the barber battle, the Exotics barber battle? It's $25. Maybe I'll even do like a meet and greet outside. Outside. Even if you're the only person that shows up, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you can't afford to get into the show, just DM me. DM me and Hit me up. I'll meet you outside if you can't afford to get in. Can you join the team? If everybody could join the team, man, there wouldn't be no team. That's not the way you get on the team. But I promise you, I will put a blueprint together once we get more products so that you can earn your way into the team. And when I say earn your way to the team, it's not just to say you're part of Toom Squad like a lot of these other companies do. We're going to do right by you because if you give us value, we want to give you just as much value. Can we get a review on the cordless Oster? Which one? The Octanes? I got one. I feel you with that, Basia. Do you have any tips on getting a super crispy beard line on an Afro American type hair? Maybe. Yeah, I do. Getting those beards hitting right. Yeah, I got tips. I got once I get one in the chair, I'll try to record it. Dope, stay true to who you are. Saludos para Edwin. Un saludo. Edwin, what up? Is there such thing as financial aid for barber school? Yes, there is. Does one go to barber school without the money to pay out of pocket? You can get financial aid. Yes. There's scholarships out there for barber school. Boss, how much do you charge for DA? I don't know what that means. Vete a la Vega, Edwin. If you can try to get more active in the Toom 45 Facebook group, let's make that fun like a real group. Yeah, I try to get in there as much as I possible. Toom Squad needs to get more active in there. It's just, when Perez had the idea, I told him he needs to make sure that he's active in it because, that I'm already spread super thin. And I'm going to tell you right now, it is organically super active as it is. Like, I don't have to be in there commenting like crazy because I see how active it is. It's amazing. Everything is active in that Facebook group, the Toom 45 Facebook group. But I'll try to get in there more active. Toom 45 Detroit. We're gonna be at I'll be in Detroit this year. I believe it's in October. No, not October. Is it August? It's one of those months. I'm gonna be in Vegas. I'm gonna be there at the Motor City Barber Battle. I'll be there. When you come to Canada, I don't know. I don't know anything about Canada. Never been there. Hey, what do you think is a bad idea if an amateur barber got into a barber competition like the ones you get into? No, I don't think it's a bad idea. Get in there. Experience it. Please come to Nebraska. My hubby and I will come. I would love to go out there to Nebraska and teach. I'm Colombian and Puerto Rican. That's my nationality. When the shaving balm coming out and the black hair removal is coming out? Very soon. By the end of this year. That's old school Boricua cut, Pop. How does barber apprenticeship work? It works by pretty much a licensed barber has to report to the state your hours and stuff like that. You're pretty much cutting under a licensed barber. It takes 2 years, then you gotta take your state board exam. Who is this guy? I am Chris Bassi. I'm a barber, bro, on YouTube. This hat is my brand. It is the olive and gold sway hat. You can get it on Toom45.com, even though you don't know who I am. You and other barbers should do a group video or live chat. That would be dope. Do you wash do you do washes after cut, or is it a waste of time? For me, it's a waste of time. I do a lot of haircuts. I'm a volume barber. I cut a lot of heads. I don't do one head an hour. So keep inspiring, bro. We are watching and we are listening. Thanks for doing what you do. I have my first barber battle coming up. Any tips? Practice on the same model as often as you possibly can, because the guys there that win every battle, they practice. Like they know exactly how they're gonna execute a haircut as soon as they get there. They're prepared. You'll be very amazed how different it is cutting in a barber battle than it is in your shop. It's not the same. People try to say it's the same. It's not. A lot of adrenaline, a lot of people watching. The lighting is terrible. The seating is horrible. You're super like cramped. It's just not a comfortable environment. Where do I start to get financial aid? Who do I talk to? You got to talk to the school. Every school is different. Every state is different. Yeah, I figured you were busy, but I'll do my part to help the Facebook group too. Hopefully that's cool with the squad. Of course, Glance. Do your thing, man. Help. I appreciate it. What kind of cut should a person with thinning and receding hairline get? SMP, I'm going to show you real soon. Puerto Rico? Oh, man, I would love to go to Puerto Rico. I would have to take my wife if I go to Puerto Rico. That's for sure. Cali, I want to come to Cali. I don't know when. What do you think of white barbershops? I don't know what that means. What do you mean, like the old school, like the flat top? Military cut ones, buzz cut ones. When you come to St. Louis, Missouri, don't know. I don't know. Like, honestly, this is day by day. Tomorrow, somebody might call and say, "Yo, I want you at our show." Somebody might say, "Hey, we would love for you to have a booth at our show or teach a seminar here or whatever." That's how it happens. People reach out because I don't have time to organize events at everything. We'll hit 5 spots that we organize, but throughout the year, I'm getting booked by different people, different shows, different schools, whatever. Boss, rate my comment, DM you on Insta. How to shear properly? That should be one of your videos. I'm definitely coming out with one. I don't know if you guys know this, but I've been working my ass off on mannequins. I've been cutting mannequins like crazy, styling them and all that stuff. I don't give myself any time between appointments. None. When I'm in the shop, I grind. Thanks for all you do. Is there a way to take skateboards without the hours? Apprenticeship, but no. What is the white towel thing I see barbers doing it? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what that is, the white towel thing. You talking about the hot towel? I use 245 shades and I want your advice on visibility while using the product. Being able to see the hairline. It's clear. You should be able to see the hairline. How do you handle barber curls with 225, Pop? That's what's up. That's a lot of weight. How long did it take you to build a good clientele? 6 months. I believe you could put me in any environment, in any country, in any barbershop, and I'll build my clientele in 6 months. I don't care what type of texture goes into that barbershop. I don't care where it's at. If it's in Beverly Hills, if it's in Brooklyn, I feel confident enough in the most humble way I can say it that I could build my clientele in 6 months. But I wouldn't just do it. I would document it and I would share it with you guys and show you guys that it can be done. Can we see how your wife looks? Yes, go look at the wifey cut challenge. I think my wife is gorgeous. My wife is beautiful, man. I'm blessed. I'm a lucky guy. I'm the type of guy that people would see us walking and they'd be thinking, how the hell did he pull that? She must be with him for the money. That's how we look together. Hey, boss, I DM'd you on IG and I was wondering if you could give me some advice on barbering. I really look up to you. All right, man. I'll check out the DM. Gang, dope videos. Keep doing what you do. Salute. Pull-ups with 545 around the waist. How often do you... Come on, bro. Where do you get your clippers from? VIP Barber Supply. I've been adding links to that because they just got a website. Yeah, puppy.
Can you... tomorrow can you get no batteries because...
They're all dead? All the batteries are dead?
Yeah, I tried... No, none of them. There's still some, but I tried all of them.
And it's not turning on?
Yeah, it's not turning on.
Come here, I got you. Let me get you some batteries, all right, puppy?
Okay.
Love you.
Sorry I interrupt you.
No, you're good. That's what? You're sorry you interrupt me. Okay, boy. Alright, low fade or high fade? I like low fades. When you come to Chicago, bro, don't worry about what you hear in the news. I ain't worried about that, man. Chicago, I don't know. We'll see. I would like to go to what's that big hair show in Chicago? There's a big hair show that I missed out on. I would like to go to that. I don't sharpen my blades. What's going on, Ronaldo? Yo, boss, when is the thank you tour? You coming to Knoxville? You know I worked right beside Tyler. He's opened his shop. That's my buddy. Eric, I don't know when the tour starts. Like I was telling everybody else, if we did a tour right now, we'd probably go bankrupt because there's not enough people that are voting. So we still don't know where we're capable of having shows at. I don't know if Knoxville will be a spot, but just the fact that Tyler's in Knoxville, I'm sure we'll definitely hit Knoxville one of these days because that's my guy, Tyler. So proud of him. Tyler Trotter. Check him out on YouTube. I've been trying to troll you, but you legit, bro. Respect. Thank you, man. I see some people with double hairlines. How do you get it? It's just a double lineup. Love your videos and your humbleness and genuineness. Yes, a share video. Thank you, Letitia. Definitely coming out with one. Which are the best clippers to work with? Try them all. Blessing to see you talking to the kids. That's what's up all the way from Philly. Thank you, man. Do you know what the gold blade is from 3CZ's gave you? Been here? Yeah, it's the Babyliss one. I don't know how to, like, you can call Babyliss. They won't sell it to you separately, so I don't know how he gets it separately. How was your experience in Dallas? I like Dallas. I've been to Dallas a bunch of times. What do you think about doing the wifey cut challenge in the group? That would be funny, and we'd all get more acquainted. Yeah, that'd be cool. I did a live stream during our wifey cut challenge. It was fun. Why is it harder to fade straight hair? It's not. It's not. It depends. Like, everybody thinks. Some people think, you know, curly texture hair is harder. Some people think straight hair is harder. Some people think wavy is hardest, you know. American Crew. Shout out from Steel City Barber Shop, Pueblo, Colorado. What up? What is the next barber challenge? I don't know. Tyler's doing great. He's a real inspiration. I think there's going to be another prison cut challenge, though. Look out for that. A real one. Like the real clippers they use. Are you guys okay?
Yeah, I'm playing.
Okay. What kind of haircut do you get if your hairline is messed up? Depends on your hairline. What's good, boss? Did you check out my channel? Yeah, bro. I subscribed, man. Brazil, love you, Chris. I love you too, Brazil. Shout out Knoxville. Y'all need to come through. I work at a shop there. Stay blessed, Primo. Thank you, man. Basio, I heard Jeezy say once there's a difference in low phase and dry phase. To each their own. I don't really think so. I think it's the same. Just depends on how you contour it on the head. No, I don't know any Irish barbers, I don't think. Basio, any advice? For me, I'm 15 and want to cut like you. You're going to be better than me. Just keep watching the videos and you'll evolve into a better barber than myself and anybody on YouTube. You know, barbers are just going to keep evolving. Blends are going to start looking Photoshop. I know you probably get tons of DMs, but please check out my pig. Give me some advice. You're out there in Antigua. Yo, I'm in Tampa wanting to come visit. I hope to see you, man. Come through, man. You're more than welcome. How much for the John Wick haircut? I don't know. Your green shaved at 245 arrived today. That's what's up. Thank you for the support. Good finally talking to you, Chris. I'll check you out later. I gotta go to the gym, guys. I've been on here for a half hour already. Baby, okay? 245 giveaway. Yeah, I think we do for a giveaway. Come to Australia. I definitely want to come to Australia. Australia is on the bucket list. Who do you look up to as a barber? I look up to Gary V. I don't know if you guys have seen him on YouTube, but that man is a monster. He's a monster. I like Gary V. I like Damon John, the guy who created Fubu. I like who else do I like? I really like Jeff Bezos from Amazon. I really like my guy from Nike. The not the one who passed away, but the creator from Nike. I really love Vidal Sassoon. Love Vidal Sassoon. Like, that dude is brilliant. And I made a video like 2 years ago about him. Super inspired by that guy. If you haven't checked out his documentary, go check it out. Huh? Yes, baby. Go ahead. Aww. Yo, your wife works for my cousin. Oh, Shonda's your cousin? Shonda's cool peoples, man. What do you tell your clients who have damaged hairlines and want your help? You tell them it's damaged and stick with me, I'll fix it. My thumbnail for this looks crazy. How far have your client have driven you to go get it? I have a client that flies from Houston. Because he works for Delta, he gets the buddy passes or whatever. He flies from Houston to get a haircut. I got a kid who's a football player at a school about 6.5 hours away. And he will literally go, 2 months without getting a haircut and wait till he gets a break to come get a haircut. He drives 6.5 hours. I got people that drive from Orlando to Tampa. The problem is I'm getting less and less in that because it's hard to book me. Yo, anyway, you could do a taper with a cordless wall clipper tutorial, please. Sure. Basso, what's good, bro? I love the content you produce. Check out Damon Dash interview on The Breakfast Club. It's on point. Yeah, I've seen it. It's if you're not used to that type of talk, if you can't see past the way he's delivering his message, then you won't really appreciate it. But I saw past the way he delivered it. I get where he was going at, and I feel him. Yo, any tips on how to fade my own hair? Mirrors, bro. Mirrors are your friend. A hair mirror and a big mirror, and you good. Hi, boss. My girl and fam are going to be in Vegas this weekend. I hope she runs into you. That's what's up, man. Make sure she says hi. I see some people with double hair. Damn, you asked me that 55,000 times, bro. Crunches and hanging leg raises. He's been trolling me about this workout stuff for the longest. How can you be so humble? where you begin, where you come from, man. What you've seen. It's it's you appreciate what you have every day, and that never goes away. That feeling never goes away. If you understand, where you could have been or where you've been, and how much growth you've had, and how many people depend on you and all that stuff, like, you can never not be humble. Like, you can't lose it ever. The real ones will never lose it. Like, you watch people like Mark Cuban, like Gary Vee. Like, people don't know this about Mark Cuban, for example, the owner of the Mavericks. This dude played, I forget who the player was. He played one season with the Mavs, played his whole career with the Clippers, and found out he had a life-threatening issue and he needed surgery. It was life or death. This man paid for the surgery, and no one ever said anything about it. It didn't come out till the guy said something. There was a guy who was going broke, and there was another player of his. Played one season for the guy, right? The guy had to retire early because of injuries, and he had one season left. Mark Cuban didn't have to pay him for that season, but the man was going broke. Mark Cuban still paid him, I think, $3 million for that season. No one ever heard about it. It was private. Didn't come out until the player came out and said it. Like, those people, they never stop, man. They never change. That's who they are. They just outgrow the people the negative people around them. Look at his video. He explains it all in great detail. Thank you. Where do you get your drive and your motivation from? I just said it, man. Been using your shave gel. Love it. Thank you so much. If I come to Australia, would I give you a fade? I don't know, man. I don't know. You're a big role model. Thanks to you, I became self-motivated and wanting bigger goals. Thank you, man. Who can blend a fade faster, you or Jeezy? My brother swears you fade faster. I don't know. I did a video where I did a fade in 8 minutes, and then I took my time afterwards and cleaned it up a little bit, but I could fade pretty quick. Jeezy fades pretty quick too. I don't know who fades faster. But that's not my style. I don't care about fading fast. I take up my whole 30-minute appointments. Respect, man. I don't know how I got here, but you gained a subscriber and follower. Thank you, Mel, man. I appreciate that. That's crazy. You're a great motivational speaker. You should look into it. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, bro, I have a signed hat by Basio and Chris Loco. How long have you been fading for? I started in 2010. So 7 years? 7 years. I played college basketball before that, so I started cutting hair when I made the decision to go to barber school. Where the vlogs at? We just dropped the Romania one yesterday. Did you watch it, Medina? That was pretty cool. It was the last part of the Romania the Romania trip. We went to Romania. I got booked for a barber battle out there, and we taught a class, and I judged at a barber battle. I was out there with Global Cuts and Dave Diggs, and it was an amazing experience. Who would have thought, man? Pair of clippers would take your boy to Romania. Who would have thought, y'all? So, anything's possible, guys. I'm going to Russia next week. I'm going to Russia to teach a class next week. Like, come on, man. I would have never thought. I started this YouTube channel 2.5 years ago. Nobody knew who I was. Forget that. A year and a half ago, nobody knew who I was. My channel wasn't popping like that. Now it's really starting to snowball. It's crazy, man. How can you not be motivated when great things are happening for you? You know? Watch out for Putin. It would be great if you did a giveaway on the hat you're wearing right now. Your bald face take forever, man. You just gotta have patience. It's gonna come with repetition. It doesn't come overnight. Barbers don't give themselves enough credit. You're not gonna learn how to be a great barber, just by watching a YouTube video. Like, if you're subscribed to my YouTube channel and all you do is watch my videos, you're not gonna become a barber. You have to practice. You have to get repetitions in. I could give all the free information out there. I could give it all out there. It doesn't mean nothing. 10% of you guys are gonna do something with it. That's just how it is, man. Whether you pay for it or you don't. And people don't understand that. Like, it takes hard work. It takes a lot of dedication to become great at anything. No matter what school you go to, no matter what classes you take, I don't care if you're a Harvard student. You're not gonna be freaking, the next multi-billion-dollar CEO if you don't put in the work, man. When am I coming to Cali? I don't know yet. Yo, love your videos and can't wait to meet you, bro. Likewise, man. Now that I know you're Shonda's cousin. You ever gonna be a part in your hair since Mason gave you a dope cut? Nah, I'm not putting no more parts in my hair. I can't say I never will, but your videos have took me to another level, Barb, and appreciate it. No doubt, man. Thank you. Thank you for the support and watching. Okay, I'm gonna stay on here for another 5 minutes, and then I gotta get off. I gotta hit the gym, guys. So, any last questions? Make sure you smash the like button before this stream ends. Are you gonna be doing a barber expo or just have fun, Basio? Yeah, we're gonna do the thank you tour. It's gonna be small. It's gonna be close knit. How long has Fonz been with Headlines? Fonz has been with Headlines for a year. But he's been my boy, my brother since I worked at Arby's, before I was even thinking about being a barber. Fonzo was there with me before I started reading books. Like, if you ask Fonzo, like, that's another person who really appreciates everything, because he's seen where we started. We started, like, working at a restaurant, man. Like, you know what I mean? And the fact that we're still together and we're doing what we're doing now, traveling the world and stuff, it's crazy. It's everything we used to dream about when we worked at Arby's. You know what I mean? We used to dream about this type of stuff. So now that it's happening, man, we just you can't slack. You gotta go harder. Even, you gotta keep growing. Like, this doesn't last forever, right? Creatine and glutamine in the mix with grape juice and anabolic. Are there any videos about your work with the mannequin? No, I'm gonna start making some. When will barbers step up their shear game? My barber is sick with the clippers, but shear game is okay. It's not just barbers. It's everybody. Like, there's people get people. Sometimes you don't need to step up anything, and you're still making great money. So there's no motivation to step up anything, right? You just you stay with what works, and you still get paid. So you don't grow. But I like to grow. Tomb 45 is actually something I came up with. It's if you know anything about the history of barbering used to be, super respected. It used to be, it used to be a big deal. It was high society, and it's not like it is today. And it's kind of, Tomb 45 is paying homage to that. There was a barber, his name is Barber Mayor Mayette. And today, he has a statue in the museum of the University of Pennsylvania. He was a barber. He has a statue today. And he was back in 5000 BC. That's leaving a legacy. That's dying a legend. That's what my brand's about. And in ancient Egyptian times, you were only giving a tomb if you were high society, if you were super wealthy, if you were a priest, or if you were royalty. And this guy got a tomb. And tombs are numbered. His tomb number is Tomb 45. So that's what the brand is about, man. It's paying homage to that. It's about where we started, where we're going, and representing barbering to the fullest, the right way. What up, Barbers League? Last question: why do you think the shear work is better over in Europe? Because I think one of the reasons is because of Vidal Sassoon. A lot of the way that people use shears in Europe is the Vidal Sassoon way. I think the other reason why is because the clippers aren't so available in Europe. It just started getting there, recently. That's why their fades are starting to step up, because they're starting to pay attention to clipper work more. Now that more tools are coming in, they're getting more interested. Even though you can fade with anything, if you don't have what the guys in the States have, you're not as interested to learn. You think that's the reason why it's so hard. So I think it was because they had to learn shears first. We're here, we want to learn clippers first because the machines are so easy to get. And then the machines do so much of the work, it's like you kind of slack off. You stop caring about learning the shear work. We just learn different, right? So we learn clippers first, then shears. They learn shears first, then clippers. Why do you think... Okay, by the shave gel, the explanation's on there. Yep. Where can I get a Tune 45 hat from? You can get anything Tune 45 product related, the tees, the hats, the shave gel, the straight razor, triple cartridge razor. You can get all of that at tune45.com. Bossa, who would be in the NBA Finals next year? It's going to be the Cavs and Golden State. My barber's fades with a meat club and a hammer. Tough guys. Love what you do. God bless you and your family. Thank you. All right, guys. We got a minute left, and then I'm out. You can get it at Amazon.com, but you can't get the gear. You can't get the hat and stuff at Amazon.com. Amazon only has the shave gels. If you're going to order more than one or two, I would definitely recommend you order from the website because you'll save money. There's $6 on the site, $10 on Amazon. What haircut you recommend to start growing my man bun? You're gonna have to start off with a undercut is super blunt, and then you gotta let the top grow. It's gonna be like super ugly, like the first few months. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Somebody said, "Where's the discount code?" I'm definitely out of here. I gotta go. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys, man. As always, man, the fact that you guys stayed on this live stream. Before we go, if y'all can smash that like button one more time. There's a lot of big things coming up with Tune 45. A whole hairstyling line, hairstyling products. Shears are coming. We got aluminum combs made in Romania. We got a whole bunch of stuff coming, man. Fire. Heat. Fire. Heat. Love you guys. See y'all later.